The final review is going to be on Transformers 1, Prime Changer, a Bumblebee, or B-127. Stay tuned. Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to do our second Transformers 1 Prime Changer Transformer, and it is Bumblebee-B-127. Alright, first take a look at the package. It's an open package. There is the Transformers 1 logo, Bumblebee/B-127 Transformers. There is the Transformers 1 logo. There is Bumblebee in both molds. There is like the movie poster, the UPC, and Bumblebee-B-127 includes figure in 3 pieces, 15 steps, and he's got some kind of car thing that covers up his chest piece. Now, when you open up, it's got a neat little package, and we'll put that away for now. Now, here's our B1. Oops. Now, this package, you'll have Bumblebee clipped here, and you will have one weapon here, and the knife here. So the easiest thing to do is just fold this out, and you can slide the knife out. Alright, so, and, well, wait a minute, that's not right. So the directions tell you first, put the feet down, and now you've got Bumblebee. Okay, what else? Whip out the directions. You've got the front of his car, goes on his chest. So this is one piece that's attached. And it looks like there are these 2 pegs right down here, and these 2 pegs, and you just stick that on the chest. Okay, so number 1, take him out of the box, which we did. We put the chest on, we flatten his feet out, and now you've got the knife and his other weapon. Oh, you got 2 tabs, you got 2 slots, easy enough. And you put these together like that, and then you can put it on Bumblebee's arm, in his hand. Alright, so it's the first time I'm taking a look at this guy. There we go. Alright, so that's the gun as one, or you can have 2 separate guns. So, you just take this off, and we will put, oh, okay, and he's got that same 2 things, the 2 tabs on his arm, and the same 2 tabs here. So now he's got the knife out of his hand, and his other arm has a gun. So, that is basically it. And then in car mode, he goes on top. So now let's take a look at this Bumblebee. Alright, so first take a look at the head. Pretty cool. I love the head sculpt. It's like a young Bumblebee, which is what we want. And I'm glad that this one actually talks. So, but it's still reminiscent of our other Bumblebees without the horns. I guess eventually these will grow into his horns. You get that black car part. Now when you take this off, that's his cog of transformation maybe. And this is just the hood of the car. So, and let's see, and the box has it. He's on, and you can take it off. So to expose his spark, you can take that off. Let's see, he's got the gunmetal gray kind of color waist. You got yellow in that brownish black. I don't know what this color is called. Then you got that on the knee pads. You got some silver on the toes. The arms look pretty good. You can see the stripe. He's got a circle and a stripe going down his arm. Makes me think his car mode's going to be striped. Now the legs are hollow, but I guess due to the way they transform, this is only a $20 figure. And turn him to the back, and he's got very, very Not much of a backpack at all. You can see the big mushroom pegs. I can see this guy popping out a lot. But all in all, not a bad figure. Let's see. Articulation, the head does do a 360 degrees. It goes up and down. Arm does 360 degrees. He's got some movement like that. Whoa, and I just popped it out. So if you go too far, you're going to pop his arm out. A 90-degree bend at the elbow. 360 degrees rotation. And let's take this off, see if we got any hand. No hand rotation, I didn't think so. Waist, 360 degrees. The other arm, same way. 90 degrees, bend. He's got that weird, look at it, he's got like is it a double? Yeah, double elbow bend. So that's pretty cool. Probably due to transformation. Like I said, you got the waist, 360. Big kick. Forward kick. Big back kick. Almost to the whole split. Don't really have thigh rotation, but you got the knee rotation, and he's 90 degree at the knee. Any ankle rockage? No ankle rockage that I could see so far. Just by first glance, doesn't look like any rocket. Alright, so we'll put this back on. Now, does it say anything about storage? Does he have weapon storage in robot mode? And no, he doesn't. Normally, you know, there's a way to put this guy on the back, but no weapon storage at all. Alright, now let's do some comparisons. This guy is a Prime Changer, or Deluxe. So first we're going to bring his fellow Prime Changer, Alpha Trion. So they're about, this guy stands up pretty good. Alpha Trion just a tad taller, but still I think they scale pretty good together. And then we've got the Deluxe Studio Series Optimus Prime. Now he's a tall Deluxe. Now this is Studio Series, so their Prime Changer is equivalent to the Deluxe, but he's a tall Deluxe. I've never seen Prime as a Deluxe before, but I think that's a pretty good scale. And then we've got Bumblebee versus the Studio Series 86 bot right there. His Cybertronian origin. So we're going to see what this Bumblebee looks like compared to this Bumblebee. We're just going to do the original Goldbug figure. I love this guy. Just throw him in there. Let's see. Animated Bumblebee. I didn't want to do it all Bumblebee. So that's animated Bumblebee. And, well, I have this guy handy. So this is Party Wallop, the Ninja Turtle crossover. Just because I'm doing a review on him, too. So, that is it for all our comparisons. Not that many, but just a few. Now let's transform. Okay, now transform Bumblebee. We're going to remove all the weapons to the side. Alright. Come on. Let go of my ego. There you go. Alright. So, and then I think we're just, right now, we're just going to rotate the arms 180 degrees. Alright, now we're going to come to the back. We're going to fold the backpack out, rotate the head, push the head in, and these two tabs are going to go in here, and they will snap in. Now, keep an eye on these. See how these arms are like that? Now, what you want to do is lift this up. It tags in right here. So you got these two tabs are going to go in here like that. Okay? So, now we're going to flip the feet and rotate it. The arms are the trickiest part. Now, what they're going to do is they're going to move this way, and they're going to move 90 degrees like this. Alright, the idea is to get this tab into the arm slot. And then move the arm forward. So that one's done. Alright, so let's look at that again. You want to move this. See, the arm will move right here. See how this piece moves right there? So we're going to get it around here. We're going to move this in. You can get that tab in that slot, like that. Okay, and then the two hand pieces will go together. Like that, okay? Now the feet, just unconnect the feet like that, and you're gonna shift this up. Now, what you want is you want this tab, I think, to go, let's try this. When you move this up, this tab, that vertical tab, is going to go right here. Okay, and this is made for robot mode, so we're just gonna, it's gonna rest right here. Okay, and then, okay, so that side's done. So this side, let's do the same thing again. Rotate that up. And we want to get that done. And they will cover up the bottom of the hands. So once we get all this in, give them a little squeeze like that. And then these will come together. Alright. And then you can fold this down. It'll snap in. And this, well, you got these two tabs, these two slots. So this is on a double joint. And I will pop, this pops off, it's a friction hinge. And then you just want to snap that in. And there is Bumblebee in his Cybertronian mold. Sleek little racer. Definitely Bumblebee. I like how the wheels move. You got the 1, 2, 3, 4 pinned wheels. So we're going to put that there. And then the weapon, I just combined the weapon again. Again, two tabs. Not rocket science. But when you put these two together, put these two together. There. They have these two tabs. Well, you have these two slots. So what you want to do is you want to just put these here. And there is Bumblebee with his weapons. Alright, now I'm not really sure what that whole thing is with his cog. If you want to take the hood off, there's his transformation cog. But we'll just snap that back on. Alright, now let's look at it. We got the Autobot symbol. You got the black and yellow. Pretty cool. I like how he's got a little grill. I guess these blue are his headlights. Definitely needs more paint. I would have liked the wheels a little painted. Got the black stripe. You got some black there. Almost looks like a ramp, so the Decepticon wanted to follow him. Bottom, you can see the arms. These are the legs. No head syndrome. And up top, still got that the black stripe that stops the front. I don't know if I like this gap in the middle, but what are you going to do? And thanks to these wheels, it rolls pretty good at all. All right. Now, let's do some comparisons. First, we're going to bring out Optimus Prime. Now, this is the Studio Series Deluxe Optimus. There is a Prime Changer Deluxe Optimus. And this guy's Mainline. And it's completely different. The arms fold up here. The legs flip over. It is a completely different transformation with a different truck. But this is Studio Series. I'm not sure if the other one's Orion Pax becomes Optimus Prime. But when you compare this to the other one, it's night and day. But these are our two, so far, Autobots. We got these two guys. And then we're going to bring in Alpha Trion, the big four-legged creature. So now these two are the same toy line. You've got the Prime Changers or Deluxes. And then we'll bring all three of these guys together. And the Transformers 1 movie's looking pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to bring in our original Cybertronian Bumblebee. Two different aesthetics. Two different aesthetics. One, more like Earth vehicles, but maybe futuristic for a new age. And this is more Cybertronian alien looking for the older generation. Both Bumblebee, I mean, the yellow is completely different on this guy. And I guess the black is, I guess with the new Bumblebee, since he's been a Camaro and stuff, he's got black, and animated, he's got that black stripe, but that is those two guys. And then we got animated, see how he's got the black stripe? So I guess that's where that came from. Gold Bug, because I like bringing this little guy out. And Studio Series 86. So, we've got the original Transformers movie, 1986. And then we got the Transformers 1 animated movie, 2024. So these are both his animated movie versions. This is not really a Volkswagen, but still pretty cool. Alright, and that is it for all our comparisons. And if you want to know if this guy is Blast Effect compatible, let's see. I'll take this off. It fits in, but it's not deep enough. Let's try the smaller one. See, it goes right in, but it's not deep enough to hold it, which is a shame. I mean, you're going to have Blast Effect. You might as well make everything Blast Effect compatible. So, I know, different movie, different line, completely different figures, but, you know, it's something you can use on all your lines. Alright, and that is it for comparison. Now, if you're new to my channel or returning member, you know that I always reverse transform these guys. And the reason why, a lot of times, it's always easier to transform from one mode to the other one, and the other one's always harder. Now, usually when you transform from car to robot, you're expanding it, which is easier than condensing it. So, here I go. First, we're going to take off the weapons. Alright, then I guess the next stop is we've got to pop the hood up, top of the car, and we're just, oh, and this does break off a lot. Those two tabs go into right here. Like I said, they're a pain in the neck, but we're just going to roll this up. Okay, so now we got to do the legs. So, we got untab the legs from each other, and then we're going to untab this leg, alright, and you're going to swing this leg down. And I believe this tab is going to go into that slot. So that's that slot we had before. And then we're going to pull the foot down. Okay, so untab it. There you go. Remember, that tab will go into that slot like that. Pull the foot down. And now we're halfway done. Now for the top. Sorry about that. For the top, all right. So we're gonna just let's do the arms first. Separate the arms, all right, and we're gonna, whoops, again, pull these out. So it's easier, I guess. My God, this guy comes apart left and right. All right, so you gotta move this. See how it's hard to explain, but if you can see this moving like that, and then it'll move back. Okay? So what you want to do is make sure this is extended, because this tab's going to go in here. You want to bring the chest piece down. Take the arms. Remember, they go 180 degrees. 180 degrees. And then Bumblebee's got no head. So, pull this out. Flip the head up. Rotate it. And then snap this back in. And there is Bumblebee back to his robot mode. And I like him. He's pretty cool. Let's put him back on there. Now, can you switch hands? No, you can't. So this hand has to go on this like that. So that has to stay on that hand. And this you could put on this hand. And now he's back. And if you want to see his transformation cog, again, I don't know what this is, but there's his transformation cog. It's not something that they do on Alpha Trion or Prime, but there's his cog, and you can just, well, it's it's not too bad, I guess. It's something different. And that is our Bumblebee. Whoops. Oh, my bad. Rotate the waist. There you go. Yeah, he's got big feet. He can go snowboarding. But all in all, he's a pretty cool figure. I like him. I'm glad I got him. I was going to get either him or Prime as my next figure, and I got him instead. So, pretty cool. We got Bumblebee, we've got Alpha Trion, and we got Optimus Prime for the new Transformers 1 movie. Alright, thank you for watching this review. If you want, please subscribe to the channel, like and comment below, turn on those notifications. Become a member. I've got 99-cent memberships and $1.99. Right now I got nothing behind the scenes, but if you just want to help the channel grow, I'd appreciate it. Check out the channel. I got over 1.5 thousand videos. We do new toy sightings, Transformer reviews, Funko Pops. We do some Lego, new toy sightings. I used to do DVD unboxings, a whole bunch of stuff. Just like, subscribe, turn on notifications. And I guess till all are one, that is Transformers 1. See you at the movie.